Yo, what's going on, you guys? And welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And yo, if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Ray, and I'm with my co-host Owen. Owen, bro, how you doing, my guy?
Doing good, brother. Doing good, bro. Might go to the beach after this, so definitely excited.
I was about to, I was about to dox you, bro. I was about to say the name of the beach.
I
It's the
mean,
one you told me about,
huh?
though. The one you told me about,
Yeah, yeah.
dude. That one's mad nice.
Oh, there's like multiple beaches out here. Well, yeah.
I like that beach because it's got like that boardwalk and like pickleball and all the other shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, it's a huge beach. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, so is that one by the ocean, or is that like a
That's
man?
the ocean, yeah. Because it's on the other side. It's not like the inside.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, for sure. That's the ocean. But yeah, I was at the beach in Staten Island over the weekend. That shit was whack. So gotta take my nephews to the beach out here. So
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's some whack ass beach. That's not even like the real ocean, bro.
well, no, in Staten Island it's like
Even where you're at, I feel like that's not a real ocean, bro. It's like a lake kind of.
nah. I mean, where I'm at is like
The ocean, bro, but like it's still in between the country. You know what I mean? It's weird. You pop out to Massachusetts, bro, that's a real beach, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
no. This isn't like attached to anything. Under Long Island is the ocean.
But like it's weird, bro, because it's like it's coming into
Let me
this.
see.
You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It looks weird on the map.
Let me see. Let me see for a second. Because okay, Northern Long Island, right?
Mhm.
That that's like in between Connecticut and Long Island. So that's where like
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like that's like
no,
weird.
but that's not the beach that we go to.
Oh, you go to the south.
We go to the south.
Ah.
The North beaches are honestly whack, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say because I was about to say like I feel like that's like that shouldn't be counted as like a ocean or
Yeah, those North beaches, they're like rocky beaches. They're like rock. I don't know, they're weird, like rocky beaches. But like if you go to the south, it's straight up the Atlantic Ocean. So it's like and it's not connected to anything, pretty
I,
much. Yeah.
I might have to pop out again, bro.
Bro, I might have to show you where I go, bro. Shit shit's legit, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
One, bro, did you know this is our 200th episode?
God damn, brother.
Oh, we be moving, bro.
God damn, bro. Honestly, it's been going super quick, especially since we started doing 2 episodes a week.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's been going super fast. I'm not gonna lie. Before, damn, bro. Before we used to do 1 episode a week.
I mean, we still kind of on that now, bro. We
Huh?
we had a solid year where we did two a week, and it was we put out like almost 100 episodes in that year.
Yeah, 100%. That was like a super consistent time. Like super consistent.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, what we're gonna do in this episode is, as promised, we're gonna go over the community season rankings that our Discord put together. So
Mhm.
everyone just voted for their favorite anime for the spring season. So we'll go over that. I don't know if you want to try guessing them or if I should just read them off to you 10 to 1.
Honestly, I don't remember too many.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
And then after that, we can just talk about what we're watching right now and how far you are in One Piece, stuff like that.
for sure. Let's get it.
All right. So do you want me just to share the screen so you can see all 10?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's do that real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So here's our ranking, 1 through 8. I have ninth and 10th written down, which I should probably have pulled up before. But we had I'm gonna be honest, bro, like this season felt kind of weak in terms of like sequels compared to this season. Like this season we have Don to Don, Kaiju number 8, and the list goes on and on. But this one, we didn't really get a bunch of sequels, especially the ones that me and you would watch on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the list. I'm seeing like stuff that I normally never. I haven't watched any one of them except Windbreaker.
Right.
I haven't watched Windbreaker 2 yet, but I'm saying like I've watched Windbreaker 1, so
Right, right. So here's what we got. So for 10th place, we got Fire Force third season. For ninth place, we got Apocalypse Hotel. I haven't watched Apocalypse Hotel, so I couldn't tell if this one's good or not. But I mean, it's ninth place in our community poll, so it's got to be good, right?
A what hotel?
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse Hotel. Okay.
Yep. All right. Number eight, we have the Apothecary Diaries season two. So this one was obviously going to be on here. I'm actually kind of surprised it was all the way down to number eight, though.
Yeah. So this is one that I've heard of for sure.
Right. Number seven was From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman.
That honestly sounds like a cool one.
Yeah, so I don't know if you remember this one, Owen, but this was about like an older guy who was pretty strong and like the army kind of just recruited him to be a master swordsman. And he's training all these people to become master swordsmen, but he feels like he's underqualified. That's what this anime is about.
Got you. Okay.
The next one up is a romance one coming at number six. It is Can a Boy and a Girl Friendship Hold Up? So obviously a romance right here, bro. Maybe two friends that I got a little some spice going on, you feel me?
Oh, were you able did you watch this? Which ones
I
did you watch?
I haven't watched this one, but I've watched the top five, so I can speak on those ones.
Okay.
All right, so number five, bro, the beginning after the end, bro. This one I thought before the first episode dropped would have been the clear number one. Like this one had so much hype going into it, but it was just the animation that killed it for a lot of people. But it still ended up in number five for us.
The beginning after the end?
Yeah. It's the one based off that webtoon, bro, that was like it just had so much hype, bro.
What was the like premise of the show?
So the beginning after the end is if I could break it down to you so you can understand, I would just tell you it's Mushoku Tensei without being sus.
Okay, okay, okay. Get you.
Essentially, it's about a guy who was like a king in another world, and he was transported into another world. He starts off as a baby. He learns magic, very similar to how Rudius does in Mushoku Tensei. But instead of being like all sus and weird, he's normal. He grows up, and then he's like an infant, and then something happens. I don't want to spoil that part too much, but it's very similar to Mushoku Tensei. Like he goes to school, and it's very similar.
Okay. Damn, I want to give that one a try.
Yeah, it's good. I would just say like the animation is not the best. It does get a bit better, but I wouldn't say it's like elite. Like I would give it like the animation like a 4 or 5 out of 10.
Okay. I
It's
mean,
watchable. It's watchable.
I feel like I don't really care too much about the animation usually, so
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, season two is coming out next year, and I feel like season one didn't cover a lot. So I would like if you want to watch this one, I wouldn't give up on it. Like I would just keep watching more and more because it's honestly a really good story. I've read like almost all of it, like 100 plus chapters, and it's really good.
Okay. Damn.
All right, so number four, we had Windbreaker season two.
Did you watch it?
I watched it. Yep.
What do you rate it?
I actually enjoyed it. There was bits and parts that were kind of a turnoff to a lot of people. It kind of felt like a little bit of a slice of life to a lot of people. Again, this is like a delinquent theme show where people would fight and whatnot, but this didn't really center around that a whole lot for this season. I mean, there were a lot of fights in here. I think the first episode was a sick fight, so I enjoyed that one. And then it kind of tapered down. There was like a whole arc on one specific character, and they didn't really focus on that aspect. They kind of just focused on like the background of this character, and then they got into another fight, which was pretty cool. But it wasn't as jam-packed as the first season, I'll tell you that.
Sheesh, bro. Okay. I mean, I still gotta, give it a try, but like, um, damn, the first season was pretty jam-packed, not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. Top three.
Let's get it.
All right, top three. Number three, we had Ume Musume Cinderella Gray. This is a spin-off to the Ume Musume franchise. Let me explain this for you real quick, right? Oh,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong, originally this was like a gotcha game, so like one of those games that you play and then you spend money, you get better characters, stuff like that, right? But essentially, they got an anime. And that anime did really well. It has manga, da 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 da, and then now this is the spin-off of that series. And you can actually hop in and watch this one without knowing anything about the series, which is what I did. One of our boys in our Discord told me to watch it, and I did watch it. It's about horse racing girls, bro, which is so weird because I would never watch that previously, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Owen, bro. And I think I've told you this before. It's actually valid, bro. The animation's insane. The characters are pretty cool, but it's just like in a way, it's kind of like a sports anime, bro. That's why I fuck with it.
Is it like betting on horses?
No, so like the horses, quote unquote, the horses are firstly they're based off of real horses in real life.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. That's
but
wild.
yeah, it's wild, right? But instead of being horses, they're girls, like human girls. And every character in the show is like a human, you know what I mean? So it's just like a regular girl doing like track. So it's kind of like a track anime, but like they're based off of horses.
Got you. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
That's
fire.
weird. It's a very weird concept.
It is, it is. It's fire though, because it's like imagine like the whole world revolves around horse racing, or we'll call it racing. And like the better racer you are, the more popular you are. And that's just like the whole world is into it. You know what I mean? There's like I don't know if there is any other sports, but everyone just like kind of watches it. There's like huge derbies that go on and these characters just race. So I was really enjoying the series to be honest.
Damn. Okay. This is just a wild ass concept. I never even heard of anything remotely near this shit. But damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I would just urge you to check out some clips because the clips are fire, bro. Like you don't even have to watch the entire anime, just watch the clips, bro. Like just the race itself, it's fire.
I'll watch some TikTok edits.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the top two. Number
Okay.
two
Yeah, yeah. Announce it.
is another spin-off, My Hero Academia Vigilantes.
Okay. Yeah. What'd you think of this, and have you watched this one?
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I was not expecting a lot from this one, but this was the one that I voted as the best anime this season.
Sheesh, bro. Well, okay. So what's it about, and like, what'd you like about it?
All right, so it's about basically the gray area in the whole My Hero universe where before Deku even enters UA, there's like a gray area between what's a hero, what's not a hero, and that's where vigilantes come into play. So essentially, the main character you can kind of see him on the screen. His name is Koichi. He's just like a chill guy. Like his nickname was literally Nice Guy. I think that was like his fake hero name, and he would just like pick up trash and do shit like that, small stuff like that, right? And then one day, I think like a bigger villain breaks loose, and then he gets recruited by this guy named Knuckle Duster. So the two of them and one other character kind of team up and they're like taking down bad guys and stuff like that. So that's like the basic premise. But the thing I like about this show is it touched on all, like, I would say all five genres or four genres, like major genres. It had romance in it, it had action in it. There was a little bit of
Sheesh.
mystery to it, bro, and a slice of love. Like it was a vibe overall, bro.
So okay. So wait, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you rating it again?
Bro, I think I gave this shit a 10 if I'm not wrong. Or if I had to be like super critical, I would give it like a 9.5.
Sheesh, bro. Would you say it's better than the normal My Hero?
Nah, I would say it's like a nice change of pace. You know, like you get like a pitcher, right? You know, bro always throws fastballs. They're always good.
Okay.
That one pitch change up, that's like fire. I would say it's like that change up.
Curveball type thing?
Yeah. Or it's like every time you get cheese pizza, it's fire. But then you get the pepperoni pizza, bro. That's what this was.
Get you. Okay. Damn. Bro, there's just so much to watch. And I've just been rewatching One Piece, so it's like not been watching anything else. But I feel like once I'm done rewatching One Piece, I'm gonna have so much stuff to catch up on, which is
Yeah.
gonna be great because there's not gonna be a shortage of things to watch, basically.
Bro, I promise you, bro. This season's loaded, the next season loaded, 2026 is loaded, bro.
Sheesh. I need to, so out of these, right? I need to watch Windbreaker for sure.
Mhm.
I need to watch My Hero, the spinoff.
Mhm.
Loki from All Country Bumpkin.
Okay. Okay.
That one I gotta watch too. And maybe down the road I might watch Apothecary Diaries. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that one too, but it's starting to get long now. I think it's almost 50 episodes now.
Well, Apothecary Diaries.
Both of the seasons were double cores.
How long is like one episode?
The 23 minutes, the usual.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad.
Nah, but what I will say is, bro, like there's just so much, bro. Like this season, there's Kaiju 8, Don, plus all the new anime that are coming out. It's just insane, bro.
You've been watching Kaiju, bro?
Hell yeah, bro. I've been watching everything, bro. Doctor Stone's out too.
Sheesh, bro. Okay, hold up, bro. I got mad shit to watch then. There's actually so much to watch. Doctor Stone, right? What's
Mhm.
going on right now that I can watch? I should
Then you
catch
can
up.
watch. All right. So let me put you on. Right.
Okay.
Well, this new season technically just started. There's
Uh,
maybe 2 to 3 episodes out, maybe four for each anime, right?
okay.
So you could literally catch up with Kaiju. Only one's dropped so far. One episode has dropped so far. Dandadan 4 will drop tomorrow. And then there's the one I was telling you about, Gachi Akuta. Only two have dropped for that. So maybe watch one of those three.
What is it there, Ron?
Gachi Akuta, that's the one where the guy's dropped off the ledge of the earth, thrown into the trash, and he's trying to get his revenge because he got framed for murder.
What is it called? Gotcha what?
Gachi Akuta.
Gotcha Akuta, okay. But
Yeah.
heard. Okay. There's a lot that I gotta catch up on, so we'll see. For sure, Doctor Stone right now, I gotta catch up on. And Kaiju. Those are like top two. Top two I gotta catch up on. But
I,
yeah, I've been watching a lot of One Piece, so I can't really um that's really been taking all my time. I'm all the way at Dressrosa.
bro, that's crazy, bro.
You guys are Wano?
Yo, yo, yo. Let's do number one and then we'll talk about One Piece.
Okay.
Okay. So number one is To Be Hero X.
Okay. Have you watched this? I feel like I haven't heard of this.
I've watched it, bro, and it's still airing right now. So it's a double core, so 24 episodes or 25.
Oh shit.
This one is honestly, bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. The concept is so unique, but it's so cool at the same time. So here's the concept, right? So there are heroes in this world. They're fueled by emotion. So like their powers are fueled by emotion. So like for example, like a lot of people like you have a lot of popularity, then the stronger you get, right? Likewise, if you don't have that much trust, they have a score value called trust value. If your trust value is low, people stop liking you, you lose your powers, right?
Okay.
So the way the show works is it's broken up into different characters. I think the show will go over 10 characters. So far, we've done like 6 or 7 of them. 6, 7. Um, my bad. So the show is menu, right? And it's like maybe there's like 2, 3 episodes per character of the top 10 heroes. So they'll cover a certain part. They'll cover the one character, like the one over here. He was the first guy. His name was literally Nice. So they talk about him. He's the number 10 hero. And then they intertwine it with other characters. So there was one with that had like electricity powers. There's one that has is like a robot. There's one that's an assassin. But the part that's crazy about the show is the perspective that the people have on the hero. It actually ends up affecting the hero. So, for example, and I don't want to keep I want to keep this spoiler free. The assassin, right? Everyone thinks, oh, an assassin has to be quiet, da 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 da. He's not allowed to talk. He literally physically cannot talk. That's the drawback of his power.
He can't talk?
Because that's how people envision an assassin. So like
Okay, okay. I get you.
another one, so Nice right here, right? He
Yeah.
had a girlfriend who was also a hero, right? But people envision the two of them together all the time that her power was teleportation, but she was only allowed to teleport to him. So her power became somewhat useless because that's how people envisioned her. So like that's like the drawback of the power system.
Got you. Okay, so she has teleportation, but only to one person?
Before it was anywhere, but then it came to a certain point where she was only able to transport to teleport to him because that's what everyone envisioned her power to be as. You know what I mean?
So who wait. So who's everyone in this scenario?
Everyone like the general public. So the way the general public views you is how you get your powers and what type of powers you get.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of like a cool concept, but it's like
Crazy concept because there's literally a guy, everyone thought he's the hero that will never fall down. The dude physically could not sit down because everyone saw him to
oh my God. So it's like a is it like trolley?
It's not trolling, it's not trolling. Like it gets serious, bro. But it's honestly one of the coolest concepts I've ever seen in anime.
So the dude just can't sit.
Dude, he couldn't even sleep. He had to sleep standing up, bro, because he literally could not be.
He's on some white beard shit.
Yeah, literally, bro. You
What
know,
the?
like Katakuri for One Piece.
Yeah,
You know how he couldn't sit down, or like everyone's like, oh, he can't fall on his back, whatever. His siblings thought like that.
yeah.
Like, they thought like all the people thought the same thing about this specific hero. He literally could not fall down.
Sheesh. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty interesting anime. And if I'm not wrong, I was talking to somebody in my Discord about in our Discord about this. I don't know why I said mine, but we were talking about so the first part of the anime, it's like they use CGI a lot. Now they're using a lot of animation, and the animation looks pretty good. So
Okay.
we don't know if like different studios or different, I don't even know, like entities did certain parts of the heroes because again, they cover different heroes throughout the entire show. So like all the animation is not consistent because it looks like each time there's a new hero, a different animation style comes out.
Really? Is it like multiple studios are working together?
If I had to guess, it might be like one studio does one character, one does another, or a different part of a studio does this. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.
Um, that's that's wild. I
Yeah,
think what if it's like just one studio just changing up their style per
it might be, bro. Like it's really weird. Like if you watch the first episode and the latest episode, you'd be like, yo, what the hell?
so it's like a drastic difference like let's say One Piece character compared to like Naruto.
I would say it's even crazier than that because they go from literally 3D CG. Like I don't know. Think
Like,
about like the most like like the Titans and Attack on Titan.
yeah.
More CG than that. Like literally like worse than that to like plain 2D animation style.
Does it look good?
Yeah, I would say it turned me off initially, the 3D CG, but then after they switched to another character, it started looking better. But I don't know, it's weird, bro.
Damn, okay. I mean, there's so much I gotta watch, so this is probably like very low on my priority list, but
For
yeah.
sure. Like I'm not trying to glaze it a lot. I just think the concept is really cool.
Yeah, the concept seemed like what the fuck is going on here?
And if I'm not wrong, I believe you can go on the website for this anime and you can vote on like the heroes themselves too.
Oh, so it's like interactive anime?
I believe so. Somebody told me that. I didn't confirm it, so I can't tell you if that's true or not.
That would be sick though. I feel like they don't really have that with anime.
Right, right. All right, on, bro. You know what time it is, bro.
One Piece time?
Sir, bro, where you at, bro? You said Dressrosa?
Yeah. So they're about to raid um the palace. They're about to raid the palace. Zoro's fighting Pika. Um the toy soldiers he got his ass kicked. But Luffy just came in and saved his ass. Uh
That scene was sad as hell, right?
bro, yeah. But Luffy came in and popped him though. But
No
it was
flamingo.
that it was the guy that was blowing everybody up,
Oh,
right?
you mean Gladiator or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, damn, bro. The, the the whole fact that he was Kyros and all that shit, it's insane. I forgot that Dressrosa had like some crazy lore to it.
Bro, you know what I was thinking? I was going by that arc and I was like, yo, this might have been one of the best backstories.
Yeah, like the lore is actually insane. And the shit we know now with Dressrosa and all that stuff, like that they didn't join the Celestial Dragons and all
Hmm.
that shit. It's all crazy.
For sure.
But yeah, where are you guys at?
We're at Wano. I think Wano has like multiple parts, that like Act One, Act Two.
Yeah,
We're almost done with Act Two. Do you remember Yasui?
yeah, sweet.
He's the dude,
The blue-haired guy?
blue-haired guy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
literally just watched that
He
scene.
got killed.
Yeah. My wife was crying. OD, bro.
Sheesh, man. I mean, that guy was a legend.
That dude was a monster, bro.
That guy was a legend. Damn, you guys are flying. What the fuck?
You know what it is, bro? My wife doesn't let me watch anything else, bro. Like we watch together, like Dawn and Don Kaijin and Break. She could not give a fuck about those anime. She just wants to watch One Piece, bro. Like I think it started around Dressrosa, where all she wanted to do was watch One Piece. So we do like 3 to 4 episodes a day, bro. It's insane.
I mean, I don't blame her because One Piece is literally the most goated anime ever. But like, bro, y'all are flying.
Bro, I know. I asked ChatGPT for like a schedule, like if we do like 2, 3 episodes a day, and then
Yeah.
so it came out with like a Thanksgiving deadline. So I think I should be caught up by then, but sometimes life throws things at you. So I don't know, but
Damn, holy shit.
either way, if I could catch up by the end of the year, that would be crazy, bro.
I feel like you guys can get it done by November.
Yeah,
There's one more act left, and then Egghead.
it's crazy because we started last year. I want to say it was July last year, so it's been a year. We're already in Wano.
Sheesh, bro. It's already been a bro. 1 year flies.
That's not insane, bro. It's
I
crazy.
forgot that. Like, holy shit. That was super quick.
Man.
But yeah, that's crazy, bro. How you feel about this?
About what? One Piece?
About yeah. Did you expect that your wife was gonna watch One Piece with you?
No, because firstly, it's a huge commitment, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And I just made her watch Naruto, the entirety of Naruto before. And I made her watch the entirety of Arrow too. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I fucked up because I glazed the hell out of Arrow and she hated it. So
Arrow was I. Yeah, Arrow was I.
like 7 seasons and she just hated me for it. So I didn't think that she would want to watch One Piece. And we were kind of at a standstill, like what to watch next. Because like I think we were watching like The Bear and I was getting bored of it and we just didn't have any shows to watch.
Did she enjoy Naruto?
Oh yeah, she loved Naruto. She was saying that that's her favorite anime or whatever. And
Okay.
yeah, I don't
No,
know.
wait, more. It's she likes that more than One Piece now.
No, 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 no. This was before she watched One Piece.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, this was everybody. This was everybody before they watched One Piece.
Dude, it was funny because she's out of nowhere. She goes, "Yeah, let's just watch One Piece." I thought she was trolling me, bro.
No way. What the fuck?
Because she's always said that, yo, One Piece is mad loud, it's mad annoying.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
I
So,
remember her saying that before.
yeah, right?
Yeah, I remember her saying that shit. Like, obnoxious, loud, like stuff like that. Yeah.
So I put on one episode, we good. Second episode, we good. And then I think we went out to like a restaurant and then we ate in the car and watched like I got the Tesla screen or whatever. So we watched some One Piece there. I think we did like 3 episodes and we didn't even drive home. She just kept wanting to watch. And I think this was like Zoro's backstory.
Yeah.
And after that, I think we were pretty sold. Like we were good.
Bro, the Tesla is elite for that
Yeah.
movie theater type situation. I'm not gonna lie. The audio is fire because it comes from like everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the big ass like tablet in the middle, it's like perfect.
It's nice too, because we're sitting in the front, you know what I mean? Like right there.
Exactly. The only thing is like that middle console, take that out, throw it out. That'd be great.
And what I do is like I put my seat all the way back
Yeah.
and then I kind of recline it so like I'm watching it at an angle. So it doesn't really bother me.
What do you mean?
So
No,
I,
no, no. I'm saying like it's just it's annoying because like you can't like fully like let's say I want to like stretch out to the right or something
oh yeah. No, I got you. I got
or whatnot, but it's like obviously you need the center console. Honestly, re- bro, I barely used like that center console. There's nothing in it, to be honest.
you.
Bro, I didn't know that the only way to open the glove box was through the fucking screen, bro. What
I
the
mean,
hell?
that's one way. You could also do the built-in Siri or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but
There's
voice.
no physical button to open up the glove box. It's kind of dumb. Like that should be like, bro, let's say like you have a gun in your glove box. Let's just say, like, I'm not.
Code, bro.
Huh, you're cooked. You gotta like
It's not console.
you gotta press the screen to open up the glove.
I know, dude. The only other way is voice command, but that's it.
Like, bro, I can't just open the glove box, take the shit out. Like, what's going on here? Like, I have, like, bro, by then I'm fucked.
There's
The guy's already inside. Like, whatever, he might have a gun pulled up on me. Whatever, I might be getting robbed. Whatever it might be, situation. Like, there should be like an eject button on the glove box to come out. But yeah, that's my only like uh concern. But bro, honestly, it'd be so easy to go to like 110, 120 on in that.
I know, bro, but you gotta stop doing that, bro. You better get your license remote to get
And bro, I swear to God, it's just like it's so easy.
butter.
Especially when the roads are like there's nobody on the roads,
Bro, it's butter, bro. I'm telling you.
and it just accelerates too damn quick. Like,
Yeah, I should probably get y'all context. So I've had a Tesla for almost 3 years now, but Owen just got one. So my boy be living it up, bro. He got that. You know when you get a new thing on, and it's like you just want to keep using it.
yeah, bro, and especially like, bro, regardless of where I go now, that shit's on auto drive.
Thanks, bro. Be abusing that shit, huh?
That shit, I be abusing that shit, bro. Because I also have my phone right on top of the iPad area, so I'll put something on like YouTube, Netflix, something,
Crazy.
and
Yo,
then I'll let it.
you
Huh?
miss the glory days, bro.
Yeah, being able to watch it on the screen.
No, no, no. I'd say like maybe 6 months into when I had mine until they made an update. I think like some highway safety or whatever could complain about it. But before, you could put it on autopilot, and like now you have to look forward and like touch the wheel every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had to do that before, bro. So like you
You
could literally sleep or you could literally be on your phone. I did a whole fantasy draft when I drove to Virginia, bro. To DC, bro. I did like two fantasy drafts, bro. Like I did not look up once in like a whole hour, bro.
so for me, it's like I don't have to look up, right? Technically, because like the way it works is the way it works is I'll put my seat all the way back, right? I'll put my seat all the way back and all the way down.
Yeah,
So wh- um so the way it looks to the camera is that I'm looking into the windshield, but I'm actually looking into the phone.
that's crazy, bro.
Because I have a phone holder. I have a phone holder right on top of the iPad. So
Yeah.
it looks like I'm looking directly into the windshield. But realistically I'm looking directly into the phone, and um it's because I'm looking at it from like a lower angle. You know what I mean? So it can't detect that I'm looking at something. And then I'll just have my hand on the wheel, and then every couple seconds I'll just tug, basically.
Tug. No, Blade.
But yeah, literally on the way back from Buffalo, the whole ride, yeah.
You was watching?
Yeah, it's like it's so easy. But like especially on those interstate highways, there's like no cars.
Dude,
Or
it's crazy, bro. Like that area from after Hartford to on the way home before like Worcester, before Boston.
yeah.
I'm pulling 100 and it doesn't even feel like I'm going 100. There's nobody around me, no lights, no cops, no nothing, bro. I'm just
Literally. Literally.
like I'm going like 60, bro, but I'm really pulling 100. It's crazy.
What do you put your autopilot to?
Dude, it didn't let you go higher than I think 85 or like 30 above speed.
80. 80. 80.
I think it's 30 above speed limit or something like that. Because I remember one time I did that shit and it gave me like a timeout. It's like you're not allowed to use it until you pull over. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, 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 that happens. I went 90 with that, and then yeah, it did the same thing for me. But it's basically like so a lot of those turns, you're not supposed to be taking those turns at 80.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll put the Tesla to like 65, 70, and just keep it there.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's the best when you find like a car to follow and you
Mhm.
just
Oh yeah, if somebody's speeding in front of you, I just dead ass just I keep it at like 75, 80. Just keep it right behind them.
exactly, exactly. That's exactly what I do too. Because like if they can make the turn, then Tesla's making the turn for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how I see it too. But yeah. Um I feel like that wraps it up. We got some community rankings, we got some One Piece talk. We got some Tesla insights.
Some illegal Tesla drivers. Allegedly.
Oh, yeah, guys, if you have a Tesla, right? The tactic is get a phone holder, right? Like those suction phone holders, and put the phone right on top of the iPad. And then when if you're auto driving, put your seat all the way like down. That way when you look up towards the phone, it looks like you're looking up towards the windshield.
Allegedly, right?
Allegedly, allegedly.
Yeah, another thing, bro, that I put you onto, but a lot of people don't know. So on the Tesla Theater app, there's only like 4 or 5 streaming services. I think Netflix is on there, Hulu, I think Max, and like some other ones. You don't got Crunchyroll on there, bro. But what you could do is if you have the browser enabled, you log in, you go to abettertheater.com, and then that pulls up, and then you go down to full screen, so you can do a whole full screen. And then from there, you type in testtube.to, and then you have a bunch of different streaming services that you can log into, and it's full screen. Because if you didn't do it that way, it wouldn't be full screen. But this way you can log into Crunchyroll, you can log into, I don't even know, but there's the NBA app on there, bro. I can't tell you how many games I was watching on there too. But yeah, it's dope. So if you want to watch anime or anything else, you can do it that way. Life hacking.
Hell yeah, bro. And if you want to know where to how to become a pirate,
All
uh, a king of the pirates, then just, join the Discord and we'll let you guys know.
right, bro. I think that's gonna wrap it up. I think next week we'll do some more New Zone.
Yep,
We just had Pokemon Presents today, bro. So we can talk about that next week.
let's get it.
All right, with that being said, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for always tapping in, listening to us. 200 episodes deep, we still rolling, we're having fun, whether we give you guys some entertainment, we give you guys some valuable information, or you guys just like listen to our voices, bro. We appreciate you. And once again, link to our Discord is in the description of this episode. So tune in, join us, talk to us, hang out with us, stuff like that. But with that being said, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys again. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, have a great week. Have a great day. Peace.
Peace.